Hey, what are you doing here?
I was afraid you'd find me. Why can't you just let me go?
I've invested too much in you to just give up now.
A very sober and objective explanation, but I don't believe it at all.
That's all you're getting. You better explain to me what all this nonsense is about.
It's the Free People. I've learned a lot about the other communities recently. I had to accept that their intentions and motives are not so different from those of my people.
Is that a good thing, or not?
No, not at all. It would mean that all my life I've been under the mistaken impression that...
I know what you mean. The Albs are just people, too.
I'll never be one of them.
Maybe not. But you can try. If you give up now, the Skyants will win in the end. Pain, suffering, doubt, even hatred and violence. They're all very human. It's not weakness. It's a foundation for empathy. A way of perceiving the world. Come with me. I'll help you do this.
I don't know. It's such a mess.
It's a storm. Almost all the time. A whirlwind of logic and emotion. Let me help you.
What if it goes wrong? Badly wrong.
Then it does. And then you try it again.
Your willpower is...
It's not willpower, Nyra. It's humanity.
Living at your side has been a completely new experience for me.
Okay. Is that a good thing?
That's hard for me to say. It's the first time that I've escaped the hold of Elex for such a long period of time.
I think that's quite an achievement.
Well, thank you. But I also know what a pain in the ass I can be when I... Well, whatever. I keep thinking about what life will be like after the war. Don't you? I mean, you must have plans for what you're gonna do if we survive all this.
I don't know exactly yet, but I'd love it if you could be a part of it.
Well, I mean, the thought had crossed my mind. Well, I'll think about it.
Come on. You still have a lot of work to do.
Okay. I'll follow you. I have one more request.
Go on.
The Skyans. I want to study their plans too.
The humans' plans I could still understand. But the Skyans?
Just do me a favor. I need to verify something extremely important. I was able to make out a small group of them operating not far from here. Will you come with me if I try to capture their plans? It's so senseless, this war. Just a waste of valuable resources.
All right. I'll help you capture the strategic plans from the Skyans.
Then let's not waste any more time. They'll attack as soon as they see us.
I'm used to that.
I'll leave it up to you to decide which method we use to get the plans. Just make sure they don't get the best of us.
Keep going.
You are still very effective.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Well, you took down the Skyans. Did you get hold of their plans?
Huh. I knew there was something else.
Then hurry and get them. Observing humanity's roots like this, it is remarkable that it still exists at all. thought again about my life and the one after it.
Yeah? And what was the result of all this thinking?
No result. I'm just undecided. I really need some guidance. What do you mean? What do you think I should do when all this is over?
I believe we have a future together, just the two of us. I want you to stay with me.
Oh, but that's surprising. I don't know.
Yes, Nyra. You do know.
Well then I've got one or two really fundamental things to figure out. We need to talk again about the storage of the supplies.
Again?
Yes, this inadequate approach to warehouse structuring is highly inefficient.
Oh, really?
Absolutely. The state of the arsenal is also basic at best. We're unlikely to win this war if we carry on like this. I predict we'll see a failure of the basic systems in the first 2 cycles of the...
Well, then...
Did everything go to your satisfaction?
Of course. Yeah.
Okay.
Here are the Skyant's plans.
Show them to me. It's just as I thought. They're structured just like the human plans. The truth is simply the truth.
And what's that?
The bottom line is, I get it now. The instinct for self-preservation, the ideologies, flocking together, love, even hate. I used to be calm and logical. Now I'm explosive and highly sensitive. But I'm starting to like it. I mean, I know I go from one extreme to the other a lot. But I don't think I'd want to be without them. Even if it means that I often suffer the burden of emotions.
I think you're doing pretty good.
Thanks for never giving up on me. I owe you one.
Really? Then how about...
No more guard duty, okay?
No. No more guard duty. Promise.
Good. Then let's move on. I think we left some loose ends.
So? Is it true? You're with that woman now?
Yeah, that's right. Hope that's not a problem.
There was a time when it might have been. But those days are long gone. Alright then. Good luck. You'll need it.
Good. Let's go look for some new chips.
Acknowledged. Location directly ahead.
So, like always, follow me and we'll collect them.
Acknowledged.
My head. I need to concentrate. I should train my mind before that thing happens to me.
Analysis of control node chips revealed no meaningful new information.
Really? Nothing at all?
Analysis. Skyans using multiple AI units for non-critical and redundant tasks.
Okay, a lot of people do that too. But how are the Skyans dependent on their machines? Or maybe even enslaved by them?
Insufficient information for reliable analysis.
Nothing then. On the other hand, doesn't that mean the Skyans act autonomously? Independent from their machines?
Analysis inconclusive.
What's the probability of that being the case?
49.98%.
Huh. Well, that really is inconclusive.
Further scanning required.
Do that then. Report back once you've found out anything new.
Acknowledged, Commander. Training of Commander Core mental stability.
Shit, again. What did I do? I should train my mind. Prevent anything like this happening again. Weird.
New control node chip location detected in Tavar, Commander.
Good. Hopefully we'll find out just how dependent the Skyans are on their AI. Are the Skyans linked to each other and communicate through their minds? Is it possible they live as a mental collective even?
Analysis. Only during peace. Such communication unlikely to be possible during battle.
And as we know, they won't rest until they've achieved their goal.
Observation. The Skyans don't fight uninterrupted.
Ah, that's actually a highly intelligent observation. But it doesn't get us anywhere.
Commander, report. I am irritated.
Really? Tell me about it.
Report. Increased level of meaningless conversation detected.
Sorry, it's just a bit of sarcasm. I'm not having an easy time of it right now. Sometimes you just have to let it out.
Acknowledged. Logging exchange for later analysis.
Well, you know what? Maybe don't do that. No point. Just scrub it, okay?
Data deleted.
Good. It's better that way. I don't want you thinking too much about it. You have more important things to do.
Interrogative. More important than what, Commander?
There you go. So let's go. We'll gather more chips and find out what makes the Skyans tick.
Acknowledged. Commander, report. Large contingent of Skyan troops patrolling directly ahead.
You're not making it any easier for us.
Negative.
I don't know. Shit. Willpower, huh? What would happen if the hybrid control chip inside me actually worked? Would I become just as blinded as all the others under the delusion of the machine? Ugh. Not a pleasant thought. And? Located anything else?
No new information available. Terrain unstable. Recommend caution. Warning. Combustible liquids detected in soil.
What does that mean for me? And what is that? And what does that mean for me?
No immediate danger detected. Analysis. Probability of outcome 89.4%.
Wait, which one? Us clearing them out or them raising hell?
Analysis. Skyans likely beings of independent thought.
So under Cassandra, there's just AI, not some Skyan scientist or soldier.
High possibility acknowledged.
Interesting. In that case, the Skyan AIs are just a means to an end. Nothing more than tools.
Conclusion consistent with all known data.
I don't know which would have been more concerning. Now, what would happen if they lost all their intelligent automation? How vulnerable would they be if they had to control all their machines manually?
Recommend additional scans to clarify further. Recalibration of internal systems necessary before proceeding.
Then do that. But don't be too loud, okay?
Volume of internal systems not... Interrogative. Was last statement a meaningless comment?
What? I thought I told you to delete that dumb shit.
Acknowledged. Systems currently struggling.
Good. I see we have an understanding. Fine. Report back once you've found another location.
Acknowledged, Commander. No immediate danger detected. Recommendation. Drilling, tunnel work, or mining should be carried out with extreme caution.
Good thing I'm not planning to dig a tunnel here, then. Right. Let's go find this brew.
Yeah. Been wanting to settle this score a long time. He's supposed to be hanging out here somewhere.
I know this area. It's pretty dangerous.
Then we should watch out. Brew will attack us as soon as he sees us. Come on.
My head. mission. I should train my mind before that thing happens to me. Man. What a mess.
This won't take long!
How many What the hell is wrong with you? Too many hits to the head?
Yeah. I should... I'll take care of the...
Fuck, that was intense.
Didn't go down easy. I'll give him that.
But we got him. That's all that matters.
And he was definitely an asshole. You were right.
So that's another name off my list.
How many left?
We're not done yet. That's all I'm gonna say. I'll know where the next one is soon enough. She's a real piece of work.
She?
Yeah. I'll be in touch once I track her down.
Blackout. I should train my mind, prevent anything like this happening again. Unbelievable. Are we gonna go find this Ted guy of yours?
Okay, let's hurry up. Time's are wasted. This info may not be worth anything in a bit. That looks like a place to meet up. We used one just like it when we were the Desert Devils. Wait, could that be our old meetup spot? You go on ahead. We're gonna have to take a closer look.
Enough!
Dawkins. That bastard lousy scientist.
Oh, fuck me, this can't be true! How'd you find our meeting place, bully?
Nice to see you too, Ted.
Well you're here, so welcome to the slaughter party!
What's going on here? And why'd Baxter send me to find you when you already know what he wants?
I got a better question. How the hell'd you find this place?
It's not a secret, Ted. Besides, I think we've met here before.
Nah, come on, you can't bullshit me. Who gave me up? Who told you I'm here?
You think I'm stupid? I'm not telling you. I might as well put them in a coffin myself.
Okay, if that's how you want it. Come on, let's get down to business. You got something for me from the Duke?
Like you didn't already know. He wanted me to give you a password.
The calf is ready for slaughter.
There, you know it. My work here is done.
You were always a loyal jerk, you know that, bully? Here's the good little boy coming through his own execution. And why? 'Cause the Duke told him to.
What the fuck are you talking about, Ted?
You're the calf, bully. And the Duke wants your old friends to slaughter you.
Oh, come on. That's it? That's the whole password secret shit? You're gonna tear me to bits? You gotta be shitting me.
You got no idea the jobs you turned down and the shards you lost out on, you moron. You were always the strongest out of all us, and not just with the Desert Devils. Pretty much all the outlaws on Magellan got respect for your skills. It would have been so easy for you to seize power from the Duke. Baxter always knew that. He also knew you were loyal to a fault, even to your own death. But he's obviously scared shitless of you, thinking you're gonna overthrow him or something.
But why? I didn't do anything that make him question my loyalty.
Does it matter? Baxter's getting old and shit's gotten tougher out there. But you, Bully, you're stronger than ever. And that shit scares the Duke. So...
How long have you known about this shit?
The calf and slaughter shit? Baxter came up with that plan years ago. Everything was fine for a while. He didn't think he'd have to play that hand. But now...
What do you get for all this, you snake? What's Baxter giving you?
Enough, Bully. You can get as pissed as you want about all this, but wasn't your motto to always follow the Duke's orders, no matter what?
Enough of this bullshit. Let's end this.
Yeah, you're right. It's time. Come on to the slaughterhouse, you calf!
Dawkins. Bastard lousy scientist. He already tried to control my
I'll
guns.
get you!
Control chains in my head. Thankfully, he shut it off 2 years after the war against the Alps.
Son of a bitch! All these years they knew about this? Those filthy fucking traitors! Yeah, shit. I know. I should've known better. Anyway, it doesn't matter no more.
Who is your source, then?
All I hear is source this, source that. I don't have a source. I'm just good at guessing.
I'd say that you're smarter than you.
Then I look? Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
What are you gonna do now?
I don't know. I gotta process all this first. Baxter's afraid of me. He knows I'm a good fighter. He's worried I'd challenge him for the Duke position. That's so ridiculous.
It'd explain everything, though.
This is fucking bullshit. I've never had ambitions like that. Oh, fuck it. This shit won't get us anywhere. Sooner or later, I'm gonna have to confront Baxter about it.
Well, you did your job for him anyway.
Yeah, that was supposed to end with my death. Fuck.
If you're gonna go meet Baxter, you want me to come with you?
Nah, you don't have to. I got relieved of all my duties. That also means I'm not your babysitter no more. You don't owe me shit. Why would you do that?
You're my buddy, my brother in arms. We fought side by side this far. I don't see any reason to leave you now.
You're an asshole. I know you knew all about this shit before it happened, didn't you? Admit it. Somehow you knew.
I had some thoughts on that matter, yeah.
Yeah. Let's put a pin in this and deal with the real important stuff. You still got lots of work to do, right? Well, I'm with you no matter what. And if you take me to the Duke, be prepared, because it'll get real uncomfortable for everyone.
Damn it. I'm running out of time.
If you believe the rumor. Are all there.
So that's how it is. I got both. I got both. Well, looky here. The prodigal pissant has returned. Back for more?
Shut up, Baxter. Be happy I don't shut you up.
Oh, I already heard about your epic fuck-up, bully. You can't even die the right way.
I just gotta know why you do that, Baxter. Why? I bust my ass for you for years, and this is the fucking thanks I get?
Oh, I'm sorry, your fucking highness. Were you not happy with the lot you were given? You stuck around with me because you got loads of perks and started crying about how it was all torture and torment.
None of that means shit when I found out you were planning on killing me for years.
Here's the world's smallest fucking violin. Listen, your old buddies could have sided with you. But they didn't. So what's that tell you? It means you didn't lose any real friends after all. Look, you survived. Isn't that enough? What do you want? A fucking medal?
I just want to know why.
'Cause this town ain't big enough for the both of us. There's one top dog here. It's that simple. Now, pack up your shit and get the fuck on with your miserable life, wherever you end up. Just know where I have to see you.
What do you think, bully?
I don't know. I've got an itch, but not the kind that's fixed with a scratch.
Enough bullshit. The Duke made himself clear, so get lost!
Oh, look. Another fucking blowhard.
Leave it, bully. This asshole isn't worth it.
What did you shitheads just call me?
What are they doing?
Okay, you two. Get your shit together. You've had your fun, now it's time to go. Get the fuck out of here and go be a pain in the ass somewhere else. I got both.
I'm done with Baxter. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Not what you say. I just don't see it like that.
Too much sweat makes you stink.
Better now?
Not really. It's gonna be years before I can put all this shit behind me. How sad is it that out of all the people I've trusted in life, you're the only friend I have left? You asshole. Fuck it. I'm part of your crew now. And I'm gonna help you with, well, with whatever it is you do.
So, you don't want to kill me anymore?
Too tired. Maybe later.
Yeah, I've heard that somewhere before.
Shut your mouth and let's get going.
Isn't that right?
Found her.
The next name on your list?
Yeah. I knew she was somewhere in the fort, but I was always looking in the wrong places.
So who is she?
Sherry. We were best friends, once. Got up to all sorts of wild shit. Men fell at our feet. And if they got out of line, we ground them under our heels.
So she's just like you. That's the scariest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, we had some great times. But then things started to sour. She couldn't handle that I liked men more than I liked her.
What'd she do?
She got rough with an admirer one night. Next day, they found his body in the fort dump. Crows had eaten his eyes. I knew it was her handiwork right away. She could get real crazy.
Crazier than you. You must be getting soft.
You shut your mouth. Anyway, turns out the guy worked for my brother. Pretty high up, too. Sherry knew she was screwed, so she framed me for it. My rep in the fort was already in the toilet, so no one believed my version of the story.
And that's why you left the fort?
Not like I had a choice.
So where is this best friend of yours?
I prefer to think of her as my soon-to-be-dead friend. Come on, let's go see if my source was right. This is the place. Sherry's supposed to be living in some old trash heap below the fort. Should've known. It's where all the rats end up. Come on, I'm right behind you.
Shit.
Get out of here, man. I'm closed. Come back tomorrow.
Sherry?
What? Holy shit. That you, Nasty?
Fuck me, you look like shit.
What are you doing here? I thought you ran off to the grotto with those fucking psychos.
I did. But shit, Sherry, what happened to you? You barely look like yourself.
What the fuck, bitch? All these years go by and then you just show up to shit on me when I'm ground down to nothing? You think I chose this life? Fuck. When you left, everything went to shit.
Fuck off, bitch. You're the one who threw me to the wolves, remember? Or did you forget? I didn't. The whole fucking fort was after my ass.
Oh, honey, you know I had no choice. Your bastard brother would have fed me to his fucking jackals if he knew I'd killed his top man. I hoped he'd spared you at least. I mean, you are his fucking sister.
You think I didn't know that shit? I know what an asshole my brother is, okay? You're a big part of the reason I got banished, so admit to that and cut the shit.
You abandoned me. I'll never forgive you for that.
Oh, come the fuck on!
You ditched me, and for a guy. A fucking guy!
You know, I came here to settle the score with you. But you've obviously been punished enough. I mean, look at you.
You left me.
All you get is my pity.
For a guy.
Come on, Jax, we're done here. Let's go.
Fuck.
Well, Sherry won't be framing anyone for murder again.
Come on. And let's never mention her again.
Been trying to think who else might be on your list. Could it be someone's brother, maybe?
Figure that out all by yourself, huh?
Ah, so I'm right.
He was the Duke of Tavar, and the bastard didn't even raise a finger to help me. One word from him and those assholes would have left me alone. But no, he threw me to the wolves instead. Probably even encouraged some of them to come after me.
Well, you know where to find him.
I'm not quite ready yet.
Really?
Why do you think I've been training so hard? Logan's a tough son of a bitch. In fact, he's the second biggest asshole I know. This thing won't be easy. I want to be ready, and I mean really ready, before I go up against him.
Second biggest? You mean there's someone else to kill after Logan?
Everything in its own time, sweetie. I need to train some more. I'll tell you when I'm ready. Good. I need to train some more. I'll tell you.
My head. The infection. I'd already forgotten about it again. I should train my mind before that thing happens to me.
Stand by.
Okay, I'm ready. Time to find my brother.
Oh, okay. Is he still off the coast of Caracas?
If he isn't, we'll keep on looking until we find him.
The Infinite Skies Corp structures from the old world are apparently used by the enemy to help them spread dark Elex. We better keep an eye on them.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Not you. You know, I had a feeling I might see your fucking ugly face around here again.
Logan, I can see you have a handle on your people.
Well, that almost sounds like an insult coming from you. Especially considering everything we've been through together.
Really? I don't exactly remember us swinging pickaxes side by side in a mine. I do remember you ordering me around when you were still Duke of Tavar.
Yeah, and I'm beginning to suspect you might have had a hand in my downfall, asshole.
Bullshit. You know I had nothing to do with it. The Berserkers stormed the fort and chased you out of your own city. I was nowhere near there when that happened.
Really? Oh, well, that's all right then. I mean, but you're still the worst kind of asshole there is. You're thinking you're smart, thinking you're tough. Neither is good for your health. Do yourself a solid and fuck off again before I lose my temper. Huh?
One more thing.
What is it?
Your sister wants to settle the score with you.
Oh, really? Well, that's cute. Why doesn't she say that to me herself?
You really want to be a big man, huh, Logan? You know exactly why I'm here.
How do you still not get this? It was about business. It's always about business. Oh, you let every major figure at the fort jerk you around. I couldn't protect you anymore. I would have been a laughingstock, and my status, my position, wouldn't have meant shit.
Business? You fucking pig! I'm your sister! No, you went too far. Now you're gonna pay!
Oh, come on. Why wait until now? Huh? Why wait until today to realize you're mad? I mean, what happened to running and hiding? You used to be good at that. Don't tell me this fucking shrimp talked you into it.
You'll pay for what you did to Nasty.
It's about time.
Well, one thing's for sure. You won't be leaving the coast alive.
Cool!
Fucking maggot!
Somebody's asking for it!
Your brother's dead.
Good, backstabbing pig. You can't choose your family, but you can choose how to deal with them.
You used to be so close.
Please. He was always a prick. Anyway, it's done now. That's all that matters.
Didn't you say he was only the second biggest asshole you knew? So, who's number one?
Wow, you're dumber than I thought.
Fuck.
I still curse the day we met, you know.
What did I ever do to you?
It was you who got me into that war. You who let out all that anger inside me, turned me into a wild fucking animal.
I never made you do anything you didn't want to.
Then, when I finally think you and your shitty little war might be worth it after all, you take off with her! And you end up knocking her up. That's what I call the last fucking straw.
And saving your life from the Grey Death, that doesn't count for anything? I wish things could have been different between us.
Oh, well that makes everything better, doesn't it? You wish. You wish! But hey, that's all ancient history, right? So let's look at what you've done for me lately, yeah? Sure, you helped me cross the names off my list. Gotta admit, you were always there to back me up, so thanks for that at least.
Wow, look who's talking.
But in the end, it comes down to this. I think I'll knock you out and drag you to the nearest cave.
Wait, so what you're saying is...
Don't ruin the moment, jackass. Before you start celebrating, though, I still need some time to think about us.
Well, you know where to find me.
Always. Looks like...
Okay, let's go see this giant Skyanid.
Come on. Look at it. The noise when it changed must have been deafening.
You should be careful. Looks like it's not alone.
You're the combat expert, so go on ahead. Right?
No worse than the rest of its kind.
All right, let's find the place where it underwent its transformation. I need a moment.
Wow. I should train my mind before that thing happens to me.
That was stomach-turning. This behemoth actually vomited during its transformation.
Did you find anything interesting, at least?
Ugh, the stench is overwhelming, but yes, I did make a surprising discovery. The voices and the other peculiar vibrations emanating from blue Elex, I sense them from this dark Elex too.
Which means...
They obviously have a shared origin. No doubt about it.
Well, doesn't seem that surprising. Anything else?
Both the blue and dark Elex derivatives can unleash remarkable powers. But only through another medium, an intelligence or organism that can guide it. Without that, the voices have no direction and cancel each other out.
So, something like an elemental magnet.
A what?
You don't know what a magnet is?
No. Judging by its name, a magical artifact?
Yeah, you could say that actually.
The next logical step is to analyze how Dark Elex affects a truly intelligent being. It's clear it possesses greater powers than our blue Elex. We need to see just what they are. Of course, that means examining a recently mutated human being. Do you think we can find one?
We might. Surely your scouts can help with the search again.
Let's hope so. I'll give them instructions and let you know as soon as I hear anything. Do you remember when it all began?
You mean the comet?
No, you idiot. I mean between us. I know I've been hard on you sometimes, but... well, it was usually because you deserved it.
Yeah, I know.
How did it come to this? How did we drift so far apart?
Well, it could go back to how it was.
Maybe. I'm not sure. I've just received word. My scouts believe they've found something. A group of young Skyend agitators roaming the Ignadon hinterlands. Which just happens to be where the scouts saw people wandering a few days before. Jax, can we talk?
Sure. What is it?
I'm worried. I just don't know if I can do this anymore. My people needed someone like me, so I took up the mantle. Accepted the responsibility.
You always have.
Have I? Then why do my duties weigh more on me with each passing day? I'm no longer certain I can cope with it all. And yet my people need stability. What if I can't give it to them anymore?
You're the Berserker's most powerful mage. Maybe the most powerful of any faction. Who could do a better job than you?
Maybe, but I can't do this alone. It'll wear me down in the end if things don't change. I need to believe in a better future than one where I spend the rest of my life sitting on the Oracle throne.
I think I know what you mean.
Have you now? And what exactly are those thoughts?
We should give this another try, you know? Me and you. Don't you think?
You're serious about this, aren't you?
I've never been so sure of anything in my life.
I can't tell you how happy I am to hear that. I'd almost given up all hope, to be honest. But before we go any further, I have a few questions for you. You know, we never spoke about your time up on that mountain. What were you really doing there?
I needed time to myself. But believe me, not a day went by when I didn't think of you.
Then why didn't you come back?
I've told you.
What, that unlikely tale of how you wanted to save the planet from annihilation? You had a curious way of doing it. You didn't even know if anything was gonna happen.
We both knew enough to see all this coming.
Damn it, Jax. What else could we have done? Run and hide like you always do?
I did not run away.
No, you just buried yourself so deeply you had only the rats for company.
You have no idea how hard it's been to convince everyone how serious this threat is. But you idiots are more interested in pointless arguments with other factions than your own survival.
What did you call me? Do you think it will last this time? This thing between us, I mean.
I'd like that.
It better last, because, well, I love you. And you know it, you son of a bitch. Are you alright?
Yeah, sure.
Good. I'm glad to hear it.
I need